So till now we were doing problems related to the surface area of different solids. So we have already done problems based on the surface area of cube, cuboid, cylinder, cone and sphere and hemisphere. Now in continuation of that we will be starting with exercise 13.5. Now the exercises that are remaining are related to the volume of these solid shapes. So this exercise 13.5 is related to the volume of cubes and cuboids. So volume of a cuboid is length into breadth into height. Now if it becomes a cube, that means length, breadth and height all become equal for that. So we take it as A. So volume of a cube will be A cube. A matchbox measures 4 centimeter by 2.5 centimeter by 1.5 centimeter. So that means the length, breadth and height of this matchbox is given to you. It is cuboidal in shape. You can make out from the dimensions. What will be the volume of a packet containing 12 such boxes? So there is one packet, one big packet which is containing 12 smaller boxes. So you will find the volume of one matchbox, multiply it with 12, then you will get volume of the entire packet. So first find volume of 1, that is 4 into 2.5 into 1.5, that is LBH. You will get 15 centimeter cube. So volume of 12 of them will be 15 into 12. So that is 180 centimeter cube. So second problem is a cuboidal water tank is 6 meter long, 5 meter wide and 4.5 meter deep. So these are the length, breadth and height of the water tank. How many liters of water can it hold? If 1000 liter is equal to 1 meter cube. So this is the conversion for liter to meter cube. So when you have to find how many liters of water it can hold, you are basically finding the capacity of this water tank. How many liters it can hold, that is you have to find the volume. So volume is length into breadth into height. So that is 6 into 5 into 4.5. You will multiply and get the volume. Now but what you are getting is in meter cube, cubic meters. So if the dimensions are given all in centimeter, you will get it in centimeter cube. If dimensions are given in meter, you will get it in meter cube. If all dimensions are not in the same unit, then you may have to convert one or the other to get it in the same unit. Now this 135 meter cube, you have to convert it into liters. So 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liter. This is the conversion you will be using. So that is 135 meter cube will be 135,000 liters. 1,35,000 liters. So this is the capacity of the cuboidal tank. A cuboidal vessel is 10 meter long, 8 meter wide. How high must it be made to hold 380 cubic meters of a liquid? So that means here now for the cuboidal vessel they have given you the length and the breadth, but height is not given. Height you have to find out. How high must it be made? That means what should be the height so that it can hold 380 cubic meters of a liquid. So volume is given to you over here, 380, this is the volume, 380 meter cube. Length and breadth is given. Using that you will be finding the height of this vessel. So you will take the height as h, LBH is equal to 380. Here you will substitute the values of length and breadth. And height you will find out corresponding to this. So height is coming as 4.75 meters. Find the cost of digging a cuboidal pit 8 meter long, 6 meter broad and 3 meter deep at the rate of rupees 30 per meter cube. So here the first thing to be understood is that you have to find the volume of this pit. Now again, what type of pit it is? It's a cuboidal pit, so length into breadth into height. Then the dimensions are given to you, 8, 6 and 3. So with that you will find the volume. Cost is given for 1 meter cube. For 144 meter cube, it will be 30 into 144. So that is rupees 4,320. The capacity of a cuboidal tank is 50,000 liters of water. Find the breadth of the tank if its length and depth are respectively 2.5 meter and 10 meter. So capacity is already given. That means here volume is given to you, and length and depth, that is height, is given to you and length is given to you. You have to find the breadth of the tank. So L into B into H. So here breadth you can take as the variable B only. 2.5 into B into 10. This is equal to 25B. After calculating this, you will keep it as 25B only. Now capacity is given in liters, whereas this is coming in meter cube. What you have found, because the length, breadth and height, the dimensions are given in meter, volume will be coming in meter cube when you multiply them. But the capacity that is given to us, that volume is in liters. So then this one you need to convert into liters. So either you can convert this to liter, what you have got in meter cube, or 50,000 liters that is given to you, that can be converted to meter cube. So if you convert this meter cube to liters, you have to multiply with 1000. The conversion you have already seen before. So this will become 25,000 B liters. This is the capacity in liters, which is equal to 50,000, and you will equate both and you will find the breadth. So that is 2 meters. So breadth of this tank should be 2 meters so that it can hold 50,000 liters of water. A village having a population of 4,000 requires 150 liters of water per head per day. It has a tank measuring 20 meter by 15 meter by 6 meter. For how many days will the water of this tank last? First step, you will find out the volume of this tank that is there in the village. Now dimensions are given in meters, all three. So you will get the volume in meter cube. So when you multiply length into breadth into height, that is 20 into 15 into 6, you will get it as 1800 meter cube. But you need it in liters because for one person they have given the capacity in liters. So then when you multiply with 1000, this one you will get it in liters. So this is the first part. So next step will be, the total population is given 4,000. Now one person needs 150 liters in one day. So if one person needs 150 liters, then 4,000 people will need 4,000 into 150 liters. So this one, when you evaluate, you will get it as 600,000 liters. Volume of water that is required in one day. Now the tank has got these many liters, and this is the amount that is used in one day. So for how many days this will last? For that you have to divide these two quantities that you have got. Take the number of days as n. If number of days that this water is used is n, then this one 600,000 liters multiplied by n will be the consumption in n days, and this is equal to this one 1800,000, and when you divide you will get the answer as 3.